And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Jokic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 2.
Big-time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Down low, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 4-point game. And it's blocked by SGA. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And the dunk by Towns.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
MP passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here is Young. Out to the wing. There's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Davis in the corner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cunningham. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now, here is Young. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And good that time.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. Young taking his time here. And here's Embiid. Lock at 6. Towns for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that one's good. MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Outside, Towns. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Embiid. Fires the 3. And another miss by the East. Antetokounmpo against MP. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Embiid, and Donovan Mitchell subbed in. And the East with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Tatum comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Cunningham in for Young. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Devin Booker in for Stephen Curry.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got MP, Luka Doncic out there with Booker, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's LeBron in at the four-man position.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Brown inside, covered by MP, and finished off by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. The three. The West grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Cunningham kicks to Embiid. It's rebounded by the West. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The three from MP. And the West hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cunningham looking around. Fires for 3. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 points.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by James. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
A big group substitution here for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Joel Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jason Tatum. Halliburton's checked in for Brown. Young is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that one.
Nailed from three-point land. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the East with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Karl Anthony Towns in for Halliburton. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Davis comes in for Zion Williamson. Here's Young. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Embiid against Jokic. Embiid kicks to Towns. And the rejection by MP. Towns. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
A nice shot by MP.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Embiid with a screen on SGA. 20 feet out. No good. Shot missing. Embiid getting it done for the West. Why even bring it inside when you got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We'll return shortly. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Cunningham, then it's Young, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And the basket by MP.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor, and it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
Jokic against Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Young from outside. It's good from long range. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
And MP throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And stolen by MP.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, woo. Throw it down. MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Young passes to Cunningham. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. And here is Davis. Antetokounmpo defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. The 11-footer. The second chance effort. He lays it in. Jokic has got 9.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Young against SGA. Young dishes to Towns. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Here's MP. 33 points for him. Outside Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Young outside. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket of the night.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
And here's MP for 3. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he...
Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
And here's the East. Mitchell with it. 8 points for him. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to MP. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the basket by MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Young. Embiid in the corner. Towns kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James finds MP. 1:29 left in the third quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's MP trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Yep, it counts.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now Young. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Sinks the triple. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Determined Jackson Jr. there through the contact.
And here's Young.
Who's watching here?
Out to the right wing. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Oh, now that's an all-star dunk. That's why he's here.
And so it's the West All-Stars, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Evan Booker out there with Doncic. Then there's Williamson. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Tatum, and stolen by MP. Pass break, here comes the West. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Siakam is checked in for Tatum. Young from outside connects from three-point range.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Here's Booker. Siakam pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Adebayo. Good. Nice job down low. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass. Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
The kick out to Brown. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Williamson finds...
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the West All-Stars.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Inside, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Doncic against Young. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Here's Young. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's MP. Again, the West All-Star.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
That one good for 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another. If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars now. Floats it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Williamson. MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Jackson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Young outside, shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. MP way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Was that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Young from outside. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 58.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Cunningham outside. Outside, Towns. Misses the 3. Towns has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. And Young kicks to Towns. And stolen by MP. Pass to Williamson. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Really left alone that time.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
MP, no good. Now, here is Young. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.